Hello students, in this video we will learn representation and addition of two polynomials, which is an application of linked list. Polynomials are the expressions containing number of terms with non-zero coefficients and exponents. You can see this polynomial, it contains 4 terms. In this term, the 2 is the coefficient of the term and 3 is the exponent. Similarly, in this term 4 is the coefficient and 2 is the exponent, 8 is coefficient and x to the power 1, x without power, that means its power is 1, so its exponent is 1. 2 is the coefficient and we can assume that this is 2x to the power 0, because we know that x to the power 0 is 1. So here coefficient is 2 and exponent is 0. So in every polynomial we have a number of terms, each term having a coefficient and an exponent. As we represent the polynomial in linked list form, each term of the polynomial is represented in the form of node which contains 3 fields. First is coefficient, which is used to store the coefficient of the term. Next is exponent field, which is used to store the exponent of the term, and address of next node or link of next node is used to store address of next node term. So in the linked list representation of polynomials, each term is considered as node and it contains 3 fields. Coefficient, it holds value of the coefficient of a term. Exponent field, it holds exponent value of the term, and link field, it contains the address of the next term in the polynomial. And the logical representation of polynomial node is we have to create a node of linked list using structure. Here coefficient is of type integer, exponent is also of type integer, and link is used to store address of the next term, or we can say it is used to store the address of the next node, so its data type will be struct polynode. Here P is capital because the name of structure is polynode. So by using struct polynode we are creating a link pointer which is to address of the next node. So first we see how to represent any polynomial with the help of linked list. Suppose we have a polynomial p equals to 2x cube plus 4x square plus 8x plus 2. So here we know that each node of polynomial linked list contains 3 fields. First coefficient field, then exponent field, and then pointer to next node. In this term the coefficient is 2 and exponent is 3. In this term coefficient is 4, exponent is 2. In this term coefficient is 8, exponent is 1. In this term coefficient is 2, exponent is 0, because here we consider 2 into x to the power 0, and so value of exponent will be 0. There is no other term after 2, so we store null into link field of this node. Similarly, we can represent this Q polynomial with the help of linked list. Here first term having coefficient 1 and exponent 5, and second term having coefficient 2, exponent 2, and third term having coefficient 4 and exponent 1, and there is no other term available, so we put null into link part of this node. In this way we represent polynomials using linked list. Now we have to see how addition of two polynomials performed using linked list. Here we have given two polynomials p and q and their linked list representation. We want to add these two polynomials and create a p plus q polynomial linked list. So here we require 3 pointers. P is a pointer to first node of p polynomial, q points to first node of q polynomial, and z is a pointer which is used to create new node in p plus q polynomial. For addition of two polynomials we have to compare the exponents. If the exponent of any node is greater than other node, then that node having higher exponent will be copied to the p plus q polynomial. Here you can see the exponent of node which is pointed by P having value 3 and value of exponent of node pointed by Q having value 5. Here you can see the value of 5 is greater than 3. That means exponent of Q is greater than exponent of P. So we have to copy coefficient of Q into coefficient of Z and copy exponent of Q into exponent field of Z. And in link field we have to store null because this is the first and last node of the P plus Q polynomial. Now we have to move this pointer to next node. Now again we have to compare exponent of node pointed by P and exponent of node pointed by Q. Here you can see the exponent of P is greater than exponent of Q. So we have to copy coefficient part of P into coefficient part of Z and exponent part of P into exponent field of Z and put null into link field of this node. And now this node is pointing to this node as this is the second node of linked list. As this node is copied into P plus Q polynomial, so we have to move the pointer of P into next node. Now again we have to compare exponent of P with the exponent of Q. As you can see both having same exponent, so we have to add their coefficients. So in Z node of P plus Q polynomial we store 4 plus 2 6 into coefficient field, copy 2 into exponent field of Z node and then put null into link field of Z node. So whenever the exponent fields of nodes are same, we have to add the coefficient fields, then store this value into coefficient field of Z node in P plus Q polynomial. So now we have to move both the pointer P to this node and Q to this node. Again we compare the exponent field of P and Q pointer. Here you can see both having same exponent value, so we have to add these coefficients 8 plus 4 and the result is 12, which we stored in Z node of P plus Q polynomial and exponent 1 into exponent field of Z node and put null into link field of this node. Now we have to again move the pointer P to next node and we have to move Q to next node, but the address of next node is null, so the value of Q becomes null. That means this linked list is completed and only one node is available in P linked list. So as this linked list is completed, we just copy P node into Z node. That means coefficient value of P into coefficient field of Z and exponent value of P into exponent field of Z and put null into link field of this node. Here you change the value of exponent in this node is 0. So finally we get linked list representation of P plus Q polynomial. So how we can write this in general representation of polynomial? This is x to the power 5 because coefficient is 1 and exponent of x is 5. This is 2x cube, so we have to write plus 2x cube. This is 6x square and this is 12x1 and this is 2 because exponent of x is 0. So finally we get this polynomial, which is the addition of these two polynomials. And this is the final result of addition of given polynomials. In next video we will learn stack, which is an example of linear data structure. Thank you.